Capítulo 4. Díptico. I must come clean. Lights on Moscow.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back.
¿Qué mierda está pasando?
Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
No, mensaje de Chloe. Uf, hay millones de luces en Nueva Orleans ahora mismo. Es hermoso y hace que me duela la cabeza. Por la resaca. Echo. Este personaje no sé si lo conozco de algún lado. Yo creo que no, pero quién sabe. Va por todo el río Mississippi, una cosa increíble. Todavía tenemos ese asunto pendiente más tarde. Se supone que ibas a llamarles. Ahora de Yasmín. Les deseo a todos una segura y divertida fiesta de Krampus mañana por la noche. La del año pasado será difícil de mejorar como invitado de honor este año. Te aseguro, Yasmín, que nadie recordará el del año pasado. Safi y yo tenemos asegurada la competencia de casas de jengibre, pero damos la bienvenida a cualquier retador. Casas de jengibre. Tengo esta rara sensación de que algo raro va a pasar mañana en el Krampus. Das miedo.
A question for the ages.
Si 6 casas salen de casa para ir de casa, ¿cuántas casas regresan a casa después de la casa? ¿Qué es un caza? Un tipo de jet de combate. Y deben evitar que los cacen para volver a casa. Ya entendí. Esa soy yo, la asesina. No hay otra Max, la única persona en esta foto soy yo. Ya no puedo seguir mintiéndome a mí misma. Yo mato a Safi, pero tal vez aún hay manera de afirmar esto. Una teoría, ¿qué? Muestra el libro. Maya Okada. ¿Cambiaformas? ¿Qué carajos? ¿Safi es una cambiaformas? No soy la única con poderes. Parece que Safi se puede transformar en cualquiera. Esto responde muchas de mis preguntas sobre doppelgangeritis. Cámbiate de ropa. Ay.
I have so much I want to ask Safi about.
¿Qué?
I don't even know where to start.
Le valió madre, ¿no? lo que seleccioné. Se fue el agua caliente del edificio cuando estaba a mitad de la ducha. Voy a demandar si me congelo, qué mal. Tenemos que sacarte de ahí. Eso digo justamente. Entonces se une con Saints Out of Sinners de Gretchen Kostow. Esa imagen de Marcela sosteniendo el escudo y el cetro. No puedo quitármela de la cabeza, sublime. Me suena esta madre, ¿eh? Dios mío, tengo un póster de ese momento en la pared de mi habitación. No puedo creer que el Lucas Colmenero y yo tengamos textos tan parecidos. Cory, Slim, Ahora Diamond. Ok, mira, un amigo lo está revisando y no sé qué tan bueno sea estar ahí para él. Un amigo lo está revisando y no sé qué tan bueno sea. ¿Alguna idea? Sé que nunca me haces caso y que yo mismo tampoco, pero solo es cuestión de tiempo. Ey, tienes razón, Diamond. Es bueno que te preocupes, pero hay que darle tiempo a la gente para que estén listos. Gracias, Moses. Siempre sabes qué decir. ¿Y yo para qué vine aquí? Soy para nada. Me cambié de mundo a lo pendejo. Lights on Moscow.
Security footage of someone who looks like me dealing with students.
Hey, sports? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Sophie just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Si ella es una cambiaformas, entonces lo que dijo... Lo que le dijeron al hijo de Lucas, sí fue Lucas, pero fue Safi convertida en Lucas. La que vende drogas es Safi convertida en Gwen. Pero la que mata a nuestra Safi, o a la Safi del mundo muerto, ¿es la misma? ¿Es Safi o es Max? Eso ya no lo sabemos, ¿eh? Oh, esto es interesante porque es la primera... O sea, Max ya conoce a otras personas que tienen poderes.
Sophie bought me that frame, and then she broke it. This is so complicated. I don't know where we stand.
Bueno, la Max original conoce a más gente que tiene poderes. Esta supongo que no.
Come on, Sophie. I would have thought you had more respect for art.
En los cómics Max, la Max original conoce a Tristan.
Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me?
Un güey que se puede hacer invisible.
Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into her own hands.
Un güey que Tristan se puede hacer invisible. Y después de un tiempo de convivir con Max, funciona como canalizador para saltar entre realidades. Y también conocen a otra chica que honestamente ahorita no recuerdo el nombre, pero esa chica tiene un poder similar al de Max. Bueno, no similar. Entonces esa chica puede ver como las distintas posibilidades de la gente. O sea, si yo levanto la botella de agua, ella puede ver una posibilidad en la que se me cae, en la que se me cae y la agarro, en la que no pasa nada de eso, en la que la bebo y cosas de esas, ¿no? O sea, como que ella puede ver las distintas líneas temporales de una persona al mismo tiempo.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman, but never thought I'd have to keep it from Sophie too.
Y si Vince Alderman que conocemos nosotros es esta no puede ser.
Sophie's one of my best friends. We can talk about this. There's so much we don't know about each other. So, You're
What
a
happened on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You
You've
have
got
powers?
Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. You clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
¿Siempre has podido cambiar de formas?
How long have you had your power?
Since high school. Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. So,
Oh,
are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
esta... ¿Cómo se llama? Yo no he visto Frozen. Se llama Elsa, ¿no?
There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except
No le voy a decir que la maté.
you're dead.
Okay. I'm gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry.
Joder. Igual y debía haberlo dicho. Se me olvidó que estaban las pruebas ahí.
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
Ya veo por qué quería lo del el juego de preguntas, claro. Eso libra la presión de tener que pensar lo que vaya a decir cada una de las dos, ¿no?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow. Yup. Still creepy.
No está mal, ¿eh? Qué buen
Are the
poder.
teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
Pues sí, debe tener un desgaste en el cuerpo, ¿no?
My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged and all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was...
¿Una carga? Una trampa. Era una carga, sí. Era una trampa, ¿no?
too easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything makes choice seem irrelevant.
Oh, the things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhave. The amazing sex I'd rehab.
Until you learn that to move forward, you can only choose one path. And you have to live with it.
My turn again, huh?
Pues sí.
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Colmenero, ¿no?
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
Su hijo es inocente.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't know.
Gwen.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Porque ella sí canceló tu libro, ¿no?
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I wanted to wait. till I
Aparte ese
got
correo
more
lo sacamos del otro mundo, ¿no?
information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel.
Pero tú estás muerta en el otro, es que eso todavía no lo captas.
Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
Okay, Devin.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
Ah, ya
I thought
entendí,
you were just trying to
sí.
get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Claro, o sea, el Vin que no que olvidó su contraseña, era ella, güey. Guau, eso yo no había caído en cuenta, ¿eh? Está muy bueno. Es lindo de una forma retorcida.
Both romantic and oddly dark.
There's a reason Vin's a drama major.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Sí,
Look,
también fue ella.
You were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was
La Amanda que vimos en la
self-defense.
cafetería, la que dijo, viene por café, una
Your
mamada así.
impression of Amanda? I have some notes.
Good enough to fool most people. I thought you were most people.
Moses.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No, he's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
I saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak, and I was the storm. My powers went haywire, and I had a choice. Save the town, or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl.
Oh,
Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that. So I undid it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had. By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya.
A ver,
Maya
cuéntanos de
Okada
Maya.
was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially
Sí, es
killed
un hijo
her.
de puta, ¿eh?
And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it.
Ah, se lo robó.
My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Joder. O sea, yo siempre pensé que Lucas le había robado a Maya su libro, su escrito. Pero una vez que Maya ya... Una vez que Maya había muerto, pero... Si se lo robó antes de que muriera. Y eso fue lo que la hizo suicidarse. Era mucho más fuerte. Es... Guau, durísimo, ¿eh?
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Bueno, él también, ¿no? Se arrepintió.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too
Okay.
clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
Bueno, pero
I don't understand
contigo,
how you can be
güey.
so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
¿Qué mierda respondo yo aquí? O sea, la respuesta básica es no. Ahora, Vamos con el precedente de que nos chingamos a un pueblo. Voy a decir que sí, solo porque me parece la respuesta más interesante.
Yes.
Well then, let's make sure you don't have to.
¿Qué es eso? O sea, con tal de salvar a Chloe.
But Sophie, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas, justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Sophie has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
No sé por qué tiene pinta de que esto no va a salir como queremos, ¿eh? Qué feo que ese güey.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
A mí me gusta.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Si lo pones así, pues sí
Is the
está.
gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
Tiene una pinta de que yo voy a ser la que lo cambie
Promise me we'll nail him this time.
y que la voy a cagar.
I can't promise, but you have me, other Moses, and two powers between us. That's a lot in our favor.
It's kind of bullshit it takes that much to tell the truth.
Sí.
So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
Joder, y encima la responsabilidad cae en mí.
Enjoy the party.
Sabía de la única que se va a encargar.
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
Ya nomás se va a encargar del güey que se coge.
Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong? Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
Estoy oficialmente desempleada. Estaré aceptando tragos si me quieren invitar, pero no pláticas sin sentido. Aquí está el tequila, estoy bien. Me está haciendo tonterías, doctora Hunter, lo siento. Ahora es solo Gwen, pero gracias, Diamond. Es el Krampus, shots. ¿Cuántos shots vamos a tomar? Relájate, solo es una broma. ¿Eres el Krampus este año? Yo no, cariño. Es el esclavo del proyector. Deja de postear y sigue decorando. ¿Vas a traer mi traje de sexy Santa o qué? Espero que los pasillos estén decorados cuando llegue ahí.
Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns.
Esta máscara apesta, realmente huele muy mal. Rowan. Diario, no entrada del diario. ¿Qué digo? Claro que creerías todo lo que Sophie me dijo. No te clavarías tanto en el cómo y el por qué como yo. Solo se te ocurrirían tonterías sobre en quién se podría convertir Sophie. Después Sophie y yo estaríamos muertas de risa. Le pedirías que se convierta en la persona más extraña, en las personas más extrañas, divertidas y memorables que hayamos conocido. Se siente raro decir que me siento aliviada. Digo, casi nos ahogamos en el lago. Pero también pensé que perdería a esta Sophie, que haría algo que la lastimara tanto que nunca me volvería a hablar. Y que así se perdería mi última oportunidad de ayudarla, de ayudar a quien sea. Resulta que no comprendía a Sophie, nada, ni ella a mí. Pero lo resolvimos rápido. No es tan difícil cuando ambas personas están tan jodidas como nosotros. Yo sigo pensando que esto va a salir mal, pero... O sea, ¿por qué tener un plan si... ¿Para qué tener un plan si dicho plan no va a salir como el culo, no?
I like that it leans. It gives it character.
Está medio chueca. Hablo primero con Gwen. Estamos cerca, ¿no?
It's good to see Gwen here, in spite of everything.
Hey, just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Yeah, you were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Sophie's power over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well. Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Sophie has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it, I'm in.
Thank you,
No
Gwen.
tiene nada que perder, ya perdió, ya no tiene trabajo.
When does this all go down?
Don't worry, you won't miss it.
Hey!
Sophie's as subtle as a flying brick.
Vean al campus, Krampus. Esta noche les doy mi garantía de Sophie que valdrá la pena. Se supone que esa era nuestra línea. ¿Sabes algo que nosotros no?
Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
No se pierdan la oportunidad de lanzar tomates a su seguro servidor esta noche en el roast del Krampus. Solo vegetales metafóricos, por favor. Puedes lanzarte tú mismo.
Hey, long time no assassin team up.
Tim, I literally saw you yesterday.
Oh, just feels like it's been a really long time.
Are you drunk?
Classy.
You still in the running?
¿Con quién tengo que hablar? Con Reggie. Quiero ver quién este.
Krampus, young man.
A Krampus in the wild.
Gross road.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Ah, Krampus. Cuando una brasa de carbón en un calcetín no es suficientemente amenazante.
Couldn't Reggie have been Krampus? It fit him better. Favoritism.
Ew, is this Latin? Why?
Venus Venter no Student Libenter.
Now I'm curious about what happened with Ben and
Venus
Reggie.
Venter.
I need to tell Beth. She'll flip. What?
Reggie looks nervous already. He might be a liability. Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about... letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please, gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it...
Oh, me gusta lo que estás maquinando,
how can I
Mac.
make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
Preguntándole al otro, ¿no?
I need to make sure Moses is running this for the roast.
Krampus, chill out and have a cinnamon whiskey shot.
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus.
Two, I've been trying to talk.
Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
¿No me dejó fotografarlo?
Yeah, no, I should change the framing. I hope Sophie can convince Vin to help us.
Does it sound like a failure?
She better be making a fortune in tips.
I love what you've done with the place. Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine. I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar.
Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
Y cuando estamos aquí, ¿qué pasa con la Max de este lado?
Yeah? Where's your grappling?
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things. I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
Estoy de acuerdo. Por eso hay que hablar con el otro Moses. Ay, bueno, esperemos que la cinemática no se corte, ¿no? Sé que el Krampus se cancela, pero ¿podrían hacerme el favor de hacer algunas casas de jengibre para que no tengamos que poner como 100 de ellas en la basura? Carajo, disculpa, nos haremos cargo de ellas. Se los agradezco tanto. Llegué tarde, pero podría tener una. Si no están todas apartadas, ya aparté una para ti. Jeje. Este güey se quedó sin agua. No hay vuelo de Navidad para mí, me quedaré en Lakeport hasta que descifre la historia de Mayakada. Un perro tras el hueso, qué honestidad. Entonces supongo que tu mamá y yo iremos contigo. Qué diferencia, ¿no?
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us, even though he won't see any of it. Hey, Moses.
How's your first Krampus?
Es rarísimo, güey.
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life, which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it
Seguramente
works,
sí, güey.
okay?
I will.
También te digo, este cabrón es un güey de
I
ciencias,
don't want to
¿sabes?
miss Moses's instructions.
Este güey es un vato de ciencia, un científico, una persona que realmente estudió. Nosotros, en cambio, somos artistas, o sea, como que no pensamos mucho las cosas de forma racional, ¿no? Hola, Maxine. Quería decirte que aprecio la amistad. Buenas noches, Maxine. Creo que este es el donde empiezan los mensajes de ahorita. Buenas noches, Maxine. Espero que te encuentres bien. Te iba a llamar, pero aún me cuesta decirlo en voz alta. Sé que no somos muy buenas amigas, pero quería que supieras que, si quieres hablar de cualquier cosa, aquí estoy. A Safía le encantaba el evento del Krampus de cada año, y habría asistido encantada, de no ser por... Disculpa que te moleste, no tengo con quién hablar. That's good. Necesitas disculparte, Yasmin. Y gracias, hablamos pronto. Chloe. Vamos a hablar con la... ¿Con la Amanda de aquí?
Amanda's not as busy here. Ready for the school year to be over?
I am. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
If I ever mentioned, I can't recall exactly how you came